Have you ever lost someone? Someone really close to you? That's a stupid question. Of course you have. Everyone loses someone. But if you haven't yet, let me tell you something. One normal day, you are going to wake up, and someone you love is going to be dead. The first few days, you wait for the joke to be over, and your loved one comes and gives you a big hug, until you realize they never will. Years will pass, and everything around you moves on, and for a normal person, you'll move on too, eventually. But I never will. Anyways, let me tell you how I went through my grief. It was almost the end of the semester, and I was failing basically every class. So instead of finishing out the semester, I quit and decided to go back home and hang out for a few days around my house. I didn't want my parents to know I had failed out, again. So I did some crazy things around my city, and when I passed my house late at night, I decided to say hi to my sister Phoebe. It wasn't hard getting up to our floor, I just lied to the elevator man. I went around the room, very quiet and all, looking at stuff for a while. I felt swell for a change. I didn't even feel like I was getting ammonia or anything anymore. I just felt good, for a change. Her middle name is Josephine, for God's sake, not Weatherfield. She doesn't like it, though. Every time I see her, she's got a new middle name for herself. The book underneath the arithmetic was a geography, and the book under the geography was a speller. She's very good in spelling. She's very good in all her subjects, but she's best in spelling. Then, under the speller, there was a bunch of notebooks. She has about 5,000 notebooks. You never saw a kid with so many notebooks. I opened the one on top and looked at the first page it had on it. I sat there on DB's desk and read the whole notebook. It didn't take me long, and I can read that kind of stuff, some kid's notebook, Phoebe's or anybody's, all day and all night long. Kids' notebooks kill me. Then I lit another cigarette. It was my last one. I must have smoked about 3 cartons that day. Then finally I woke her up. I couldn't sit there on that desk for the rest of my life, and besides, I was afraid of my parents might barge in on me all of a sudden, and I wanted to at least say hello to her before they did, so I woke her up. Wake up, Phoebe.
Holden, when did you get home?
Not so loud, just now. How are you anyway?
I'm fine. Did you get my letter? I wrote you a 5-page.
Yeah, not so loud. Thanks. How's the play? What did you say the name of it was?
A Christmas Pageant for Americans. It stinks, but I'm Benedict Arnold. I have practically the biggest part. I wrote you about it. Are you coming to it? Are you?
Sure I'm coming. Certainly I'm coming.
Daddy can't come. He has to fly to California. Listen, Mother said you'd be coming home Wednesday. She said Wednesday.
I got out early. Not so loud. You'll wake everybody up. She started telling me about the movie she watched, but I wasn't really paying attention. I hate movies, and I hate that DB is in Hollywood. I told her about the record that I had bought her and broke on the way home. She still wanted the pieces, so I gave them to her. Then she started to tell me about this boy that liked her, but then she started to look at me funny.
How come you didn't come home Wednesday?
What?
How come you didn't come home Wednesday? You didn't get kicked out or anything, did you?
I told you. They let us out early. They let the whole...
You did get kicked out, didn't you? You got kicked out!
Who said that I got kicked out? Nobody said that I...
You did! You did! You got kicked out! Daddy's gonna kill you.
Cut it out. Nobody's gonna kill me. Nobody's even gonna... Come on, Phoebe. Take that goddamn thing off your head. Nobody's gonna kill me.
Daddy's gonna kill you.
Nobody's gonna kill me. I'm gonna go away and get a job. I'll keep in touch with you. Come on. Take that thing off. Phoebe, please. Come on. Come on out of there. Come on, hey. Hey, Weatherfield, come on out. How's old Hazel Weatherfield? You write any new stories about her? I read the stories you sent me.
Daddy's gonna kill you.
He won't. I'm gonna go to Colorado, and I'm getting a job at a ranch.
I suppose you failed every subject again?
No, I didn't. I passed English.
Why did you do it?
Don't ask me that. I hated it there. I just got sick of all the mean guys. They were all phonies, by the way. And the teachers were too. I just didn't like anything happening at Pensy. I can't explain.
You don't like anything that's happening.
Yes, I do. Sure I do. Don't say that. You're wrong.
Oh yeah? Name one thing.
One thing I like a lot? I like Allie.
You can't even name one thing.
I can. I like Allie and sitting here talking to you.
Allie's dead, and you always say that. That doesn't count.
I know he's dead. Just because somebody's dead, you just don't stop liking them. Especially when they were the nicest person you've met. Allie, my younger brother, died a while ago. To this day, I still haven't gotten over it. I never will. He was the best person I'd ever met. Phoebe was also great, and I didn't want the world to poison her the way it does to almost everyone, like DB, for example. I wanted her to stay a child forever, and I wanted us to be able to sit here and talk like this for the rest of time.